There we go. Hi. I'm Doc. You might know me as the CNO or CON of Nerdwurks Media. Now I can see it better. I'm on my road to Affiliate, and I should share that I'm live. Let's see what happens. Share to... Hold on one second. I'm here. I'm just putting this up, seeing what people see. The one downfall about doing this from Xbox is you really do not... you really don't have like a pause screen or a standby screen. Just gotta put you on mute and hope for the best, I think. Oh, I just got a notification that I was live. Let me put this up on a few things and we will get started. This is my Jedi one, so we're going to play with the Jedi for a little bit, and then we will do a Sith run, because that's where it's at. You got a Sith, or it's not worth it. I will be in there in a second to see everybody. I see G-Wrath, thank you for coming, bud. We are on our road to Affiliate. I want to see how hard this will be. I got Nerdworks Fire stuff. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm just kidding. I'm glad you're here. Should I put it there? I should put it there. Let's do this. Nerdworks Fire! Post there. What else we got? Put it in Game Dad. See if we can get some Game Dad people that comes over. I put it there. I put it there. See, the Game Dad one's a little hard to look through, but I will find it. And you gotta be sure I do it in the right one, because I'm not affiliate. And he has an affiliate is live. There it is. Non-affiliate is live. That's where I want to be, as I'm on my road to affiliate. Anything else? Anywhere else I should share this? Anybody know? Share away. If you know, that'd be great. Oh, I gotta put it in Kenobi's. I told him I was doing Knights of the Old Republic, but I need to do a Sith run. Oh, there he is. Hi, Kenobi. This is my Jedi one, so you'll be proud of this one. I've been playing for a little bit just to show off a little bit. So I'm full light, got some good stats. I did something I didn't do before. I don't know if you can see it on here. Oh yeah, you can on the bottom. I started off as Sentinel because I wanted a mix of everything. Usually I'd either do all Jedi powers or I do the lightsaber thing. And this time I did a mix, and then I did the weapon master at the end. So lots of playability, lots of flips. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Gotta get this up to 3. I love you guys. But anyways, so in this one, I've already done Korriban. Onderon, I just finished with the Ducks and Moon. I did Telos. You know, I wish I can go back. I can't, and it's fine. And now I'm in Nar Shaddaa. And I turned Beodur into a Jedi. I'm working on Mira right now. I should bring her along with me, actually, now I'm thinking about that. So I will do... we'll do a girl power run here. Let's see what's going on. This is kind of cool. I can move this anywhere. I had it originally set up so I was laying down. You guys had to watch me, so... So I can try to get it. I didn't even think about this. Let me move it. Sorry for the camera shakies, but I just thought about this. I can, if I can get the wheels to work, And I can't, so you guys are going to have to put up with the angle, but I can put it in front of me. I didn't realize that. Mira. Alright, she's leveling up. It's funny because I have the stream is actually a little bit behind. So we haven't got her into the full fighting yet, but that's because we were playing around. I think we're good. I think we can put her in. Oh, I got another set. There we go. And that's Danny Melprillar, which is my character. I didn't name. I did my first two characters in this as the guy ones. I wanted to do the girl ones. I've already been to Nar Shaddaa. I already did this. I don't need to be here either. What's left? Let's go back to the computer and find out. Oh, I think I have emote chat only on. Sorry about that. There. Now you guys can actually chat. I do apologize. I have that on for safety. So you could chat away. Talaris, Game Master, thanks for stopping by. I'm on my road to affiliate right now, so we're going to see how that works. And right now I'm just going to get into the hang of doing games. And then we'll go from there. I bet you this angle looks weird. I gotta get it better. I can do better. Let's see. So I know I did that. Obviously did that. I think Dantooine's the only one left. Well, let's end this. Yeah, so I turn it on emote only because what happens is these hate raiders get in here, fill your chat, take pictures of your chat, and report your channel. It's stupid. I don't even know why it's allowed. But I did like that it went full emote. It makes me a little happy. So I haven't been to Dantooine yet to do my Jedi stuff. You'll be proud of this run, Kenobi. I think you will. And then when I'm Sith, you could sit in my chat the whole time being like, no, you were the chosen one. So we're going to take Mira, and we're going to take Visas.
You'll find very welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I recommend you... I will answer your question.
Don't even have to use Force Persuade.
Kunda used to be Old Man Matali's estate, but he didn't do so well during the war. The administrator rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government.
I live in Seattle, Washington. I'm a hospital administrator.
I know it doesn't look like much,
and so Gen Con is just usually not in the works. Plus, traveling, all this other stuff. I was, years ago, one of the game masters at Gen Con a lot of times. When I was a kid, I used to go up to Twin Lakes, Wisconsin, and we used to drive our cars around because that was what we did when we were kids and we were cool. I used to have friends drive because I used to jump into other people's cars back when it wasn't as crazy. Today you get shot. And doing that, I found a game store up there and started playing Dungeons and Dragons and other things. And when the Gen Con started, they asked me if I would go Dungeon Master games there. I did, and that was years ago, though. I haven't done that in a very long time. Are you? I'm almost done, though, Kenobi. I gotta do my Sith run after this. You guys can help me out. I should find out let you guys pick if I should be male, female, which class I should try. So many holes, huh?
She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attack,
She was.
she kept us together. Without
She
her,
did.
the only thing you'd see around here would be mercenaries.
Cool. High five. Mercenaries? Are they that
We'd
bad?
had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi had
Oh,
clear
it's got to be
most of the problem,
Mandalorian
but after the
mercenaries.
war,
I should be
many
running around
soldiers
with
from both
Mandalore.
sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the
G-Wrath.
some
I
started
turned
dabbling.
the regular chat on. You don't have to emote only.
The difference between an out-of-work farmers giving good. There have also been a lot of a farmer here and there, or a family.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should
We
not
also
fast
have
forward.
people
I play
from
this game
war
so
that
much.
keeping the Kathhound and Kinrath populations under control hasn't been possible, so there are a lot of animal attacks.
I can
Some
keep their
deaths, too.
population down.
So the
Oh, I got a
disappearances
friend
might be just
online. Check that
coincidence,
out.
But a lot of the stubborn folks seem to be more accident-prone.
I have friends. I don't think that's right.
Kunda used
I
to
think they
be
just
old
call
man
everybody
Matali's
friends.
estate, but he didn't do so well during the war. The administrator rebuilt it. And now this
Kenobi,
is
your
the
friend's a
stuff.
speaker. What are they speaking on? Are they one of the keynote speakers?
I know it doesn't look like much, but there aren't that many settlers on Dantooine. This building is the start
Oh,
of
so it
something new
works.
for us. We are very proud of it.
Sweet. High five. I'll be going now. I don't want to know about the administrator. I want to be surprised. Oh, look at all my stream stuff working out. A speaker at D&D, or are they one of the game masters there? Because, well, years ago anybody could just walk up, but I hear there's like sign-up sheets now and a couple other things, actually. I know that one of the Nerdwurks Media family is there, and they are doing a new Rupture RPG. I know that Sean, Druidlocks on our Discord channel, is there, and he's the inventor of Rupture RPG, and they've agreed to do a Rupture game at starting on, or not starting, excuse me, it'll be Fridays nights, and we just haven't nailed anything else down because Gen Con was coming. And of course, just like Monday night, I will be playing the original Knights of the Old Republic on Nerdworks Media channel, answering questions about our game, my world, other things. So
Well, I hope it's true. Unless somebody beats you too.
I didn't know. Maybe they're doing like speeches. I have friends that are there. Limitless Adventures is their thing. They're from Illinois, like I am, but they started doing skins for D&D, and they asked the community what they wanted and produced stuff. So there's monster manuals with tags or adventure hooks. Some monsters have things that you can make out of them. And then they did a DM-less game. They did one using D&D rules. They did a what am I trying to think of? Where you have to chase down the Jack the Ripper. It's like a little a game like that that has a little bit more to it, investigation and stuff.
Welcome to Kuna. You're a salvager, right?
So that's cool.
You'll need to see Administrator Adare to get access to the
Yes.
If you need directions to anything else, just ask.
I plan this to be a full Sith run. I should start my Sith tonight. That's what I really should do.
Her office is
Um,
You're not. Her office is directly behind.
In fact,
The
to
things
be
that
true,
moved
because I did say Sith, we should start a Sith. So, since you guys are here, am I doing male or female? So right now, let's go ahead and save this into my game 4 slot. If you're wondering why there's 2, I learned a long time ago when you go into the cave in on Corbin when you're playing this game, even if it's your first time, take this as a thing, and you find the hidden burial site, save often on a separate thing. I've come out of it with like a little bit of health and just died, and I accidentally saved, and I had to start over again. So, can I do a poll? Let's see if we can do a poll. I set this up, and I want to see if it works. It does not, so I have to get on it. So I guess it would depend. They're writing the new books of the Old Republic, which is what time base Knights of the Old Republic is based on. I don't know what kind of canon it is since Disney kind of reset everything. So that's just what it's going to come down to. Alright, I got male and female. What am I doing? We're going Sith. I want to be super powerful consular, or do I want to do 50-50, or am I going to be Sith all blades? So I'm going to do a female. I got that one. Help me out here. We're going Guardian, Sentinel. I'm thinking consular. Just the Sith raw energy power. So this is the second Knights of the Old Republic. So it's the original one. You could choose Scout, Soldier, or Smuggler. This one you start off as a Jedi who kind of lost their connection. Guardian. Do a Guardian. Female Guardian. No, we customize our characters here. I like that face. I always have. That's a cool one. Oh, no, we're doing eyeshadow. Anybody who can put makeup on. There you go. There's some more makeup. You got to have your makeup on point. I learned that one a long time ago. Oh, I could look like Atris. That'd be funny. I think I'm going to do Atris just because it's hilarious. Alright, so we're definitely going to use strength. This makes me harder to hit. Alright, we're going to do wisdom for power. You know what? I'm going to... More skills. Do I do more skills or do I make myself harder to hit? Okay. So funny enough, the reason that's on there as the question is a friend, Hannah from Bros and Dragons, asked, what do you ask on a first date for an icebreaker? And I love this question just because it's a fun little icebreaker. I'm going to make myself harder to hit. So, for me, I put a lot of thought into this one. And I want to take out, specifically, Steamboat Willie Mickey's gotta go. I realized watching the old black and whites how creepy it was. So, I'm thinking Steamboat Willie Mickey and just, oops, into the little coal thing on the ship. Not very high tech, but it gets the job done. Alright, I got one remaining, so that's going to go into strength. Oh, I got a ton remaining. Alright. So now it's by twos. Everybody's going to 16. Actually, let's take that one down. Yeah, I hit the button. It was an accident. Ooh, harder to hit. Just to even it out. There we go. Listen, if you haven't seen the old black and white Mickeys, get on that. It is scary at best. We're going to do high persuasion. You know, I really want to even out my awareness. Because I'll have people to help me with all the other stuff. So that's a good idea, Kenobi. see if we go back. Let's go back. Just go back in attributes. Start over. So we know we're going to strength this. I think we're just going to do intelligence, wisdom. And we're going to take these other two up to 10. Alright. I usually only have 3 main ones. Six points left. 16. There we go. So, let me scroll back because I might have missed this. Off-topic questions. Hit me. Hit me. I'm here to talk D&D and other games and nerd stuff that I may know about. Mind you, I don't know everything, but I'm here for you. In the end, I'm going to have to go back and get those. Spread them evenly? Probably not. I don't need demo really high. There it is. Do review other non-D&D games. So I've played about 210. I've helped a few of them get started. I've helped a lot of game writers out with their stuff. Easy questions, just because I played for almost 30 years now. I can run quite a few of them. Behind me on my bookshelf, I have the newest one that I have is called Endless Realms. Got it a couple years ago. It's a 2d10 system, and it seemed fun. Is it a D20 or 2d10? Whatever. I like the old superheroes game. I got around here somewhere. But some of my favorites don't even have dice. Like, I love Fear. I do love Paranoia. And Vampire the Masquerade is probably one of my favorites to play in. I don't know it enough to run it. Sure. Go ahead, Kenobi. Just send me a message, man. I'd give you my number, but it's going to get expensive talking to you where you are. Alright, eventually we'll do the lightsaber one, but we don't have to worry about that now. We usually start off with pistols. Name. Metar Anak is what it is. You know what? No, we're gonna change this to Twitch chat so that you guys are involved. You guys become Sith with me. What? That was a good name, though. I will admit that last name was better. I think my last one was, what was it? Danny, which is not bad. Like, don't get me wrong. Oh. Twitch chat starts off as a Jedi Guardian. Alright, Twitch chat. You're going Sith. You're going along the lines with me to become a Sith. Did I answer your question, Taurus? I didn't. Oh, I get distracted easy. Cod Thane should be my name, especially with the cod sandwich I made tonight. It is a perilous time for the galaxy. A brutal civil war has all but destroyed the Jedi Order, leaving the alien republic on the verge of collapse. Amid the turmoil, the evil Sith, arguable, have spread across the galaxy, hunting down and destroying the remaining Jedi Knights. Narrowly escaping a deadly Sith ambush, the last known Jedi clings to life aboard a battered freighter near the ravaged world of Paragus. Probably remastered. I picked these up for like $10 a piece on Xbox, which is why this setup is the way it is. But yeah, definitely. I like the old games. When you started playing it reminded me of them, and I was like, wow, it's been forever. And then, of course, my brain went into, I remember playing that. Do I review new games? I have had this idea for a while now, and we might start it on the Nerdwurks Media podcast network because we're expanding with podcasts. I want to get 3 people together. I have some people in mind here, but I would love to do a podcast or even just a video show where we crack open starter game sets and play the starter out of the box without knowing about it ahead of time and see what happens. Should we play this or should we skip this? Because this is kind of like just a tutorial. Tutorial. Twitch chat lies in the medical room in critical condition. She won't survive long without medical attention. The hyperdrive. Why are the hyperdrives always getting beat up, but the like light engines? Why is it like the light engine should go out and the hyperdrive should work? Because that'd be awesome. Twitch chat's fate and the Ebon Hawk depend on. Oh, we're playing this through because T3M4 in his droidy hands. We're doing the prologue. Thanks. This is the cockpit. This is a door.
This room contains a glass steel cylinder and the
The Ebon Hawk's communications console. I don't have. Oh, so I gotta go get the slices out of this. I forgot. You gotta go look around. Good night, Kenobi. Thank you for coming, man. I know it's tough being across the pond now, so I hope you have a good one, man. Keep it nerdy. Live your dreams. Slice out computer. Open the main door. Did that answer your question, Taurus? Sorry, buddy, if I sway again. Easily, I could be distracted. It happens all the time. I mean more spikes and I don't have them.
Your security skill is too low to open this door.
Sweet.
However,
Did you have an idea what you want to do?
your security skill is too low to
You can use your weapon to bash it. Well, let's bash it.
However, you can use your weapon to bash it open. Press up or down on the D-pad to select bash.
Did you have ideas or are you just wondering? I used to do, with a bunch of friends, we used to open up games or try games. I always liked new games, especially older games, because D&D around 4th edition became a little bit more difficult is the best way to put that. It just there's nothing bad, but D&D older versions, like especially 3.5, are very convoluted. There was a lot, and at the time we started looking for other ones. Hi Wednesday, thanks for stopping in. So I would love to review your new one. I have to look at Game Dad's. He has a new one.
Do you want to skip the prologue?
Oh, is that what happens? Heck no. The fate of Twitch chat is in this prologue. If you have something specific you want me to look over, I'm more than willing to. Oh! Oh no! Por qué? You fell! I love you guys, don't fall! Don't do that. I love you. Stay here with me forever and ever. If that happens again, we will find a way not to have that happen. Well, I appreciate the lurk, Wednesday. Thank you.
Use the map screen to help you explore the Ebon Hawk. This lift will take you to the outer hull.
Oh, yeah, I gotta go to the outer hall. I forgot about that
Use
one.
this lift to take
Go outside. To be honest, I'd shoot me small sections, and I would love to go over it. If you want me to do a full review, you can hold on to that and send me a starter set or whatever you're going to use as a starter set when I start the other podcast group. D100 system. So I love it. Like, don't get me wrong. Okay. So
This is the starboard side of the Ebon Hawk.
that's what a 2D10 system
This
usually
weapon hatch has
is.
some parts that will be
Most of
useful
them.
for getting main
Not
power
all of them.
restored.
And the reason I'm laughing is because if you don't know the history,
Exposed wires control
Dungeons
the
and
door to the
Dragons
starboard
was
dormitory.
originally a
The door
war
is
strategy
currently
game, and
sealed,
back
but you
when
can override
war
it
strategy
from here.
games were played by percentile or 100 D100s.
Success. The door is
And
open.
it's just funny to me.
You have already opened the door to the starboard dormitory. You can get to it through the garage inside the Ebon Hawk.
Why are my doggos barking so much? Whoa, whoa,
This
whoa, whoa,
busted
whoa.
engine port has some needed parts for the Ebon Hawk's hyperdrive. Take the parts here back down below to get. But don't forget to explore the other side of the Ebon Hawk. This is the port. The
I'm
bubbles
working
ahead
on it.
indicate mines that you've detected automatically with your awareness skill. Some mines require higher awareness to detect.
Chainmail and white. Nice.
They
That
will
is
blow up
old.
and damage you if you get too close.
But the
Use your
reason they moved
demolition
away from
skill to either
D100 was
disable
because
or
it
recover
became
these mines.
just like
Recovering
3.5
mines requires
convoluted,
higher
even though it's a good
demolition
system.
skill than disabling them.
Can I recover it? Can I take a minor frag? I can. Well, we're taking them.
You can use the explosive device in this missile to blow open the engine room door inside the Ebon Hawk. This will give you access to the hyperdrive. After you
Sweet.
collect the
I
mine,
got everything I need from the
use this
outside.
slip to take you back inside the Ebon Hawk.
So, I like the old systems. I liked when role-playing became a really big thing. Of course, you could find groups way back when that were doing war games as a little bit more role-playing, but it never really got involved. And, you know, some people felt,
There's a hull breach in the area beyond this door. This is the engine. This door is damaged.
oh, there we go.
It cannot be opened with your security skills or by bashing it.
Some people felt like it was too intimidating, or,
Plant the mine. Back away. This is the engine room.
but it is what it was. Alright, I got stuff. We could
The
skip the other
hyperdrive
stuff.
is
Let's get
something-
this.
However, you should be able to rig the hyperdrive. Success.
Well, let's rig
The
it.
hyperdrive is online. Primary power is restored. Only one step remains.
We are saving Twitch chat. Chat. Sure.
This is the. You can now plot a course.
I saved you, chit chat. Twitch chat. I miss some old systems. I was talking with somebody the other day about how, and I know this is like, for some new people, confusing. For a lot of people,
The sensors show the door to the storage
it
compartment.
doesn't
Sliced.
understand
There is
it as
someone
much.
or something else alive on the
I
Ebon
miss
Hawk.
Thaco, and I miss Thaco for the calculated reason that it was hard for players to figure out what the AC was of something. So I miss it from time to time. I miss 2E when you used to, everybody would get, it took different XP to level up different classes and you got different things. I do like the mixture of that. I do like the streamlined version that 5E is, and that it's open to interpretation and more guiding than anything else. The guideline rule system is pretty neat. Here's one of my other things about this game that I'm not really big on. I don't like that you wake up without clothes on. I do like that it's a little bit more covered, but yeah, and leveling was a big deal, and you could play the exact same class and have different things in 2E. I do like that they spread it out a little bit more in 3. But I'm also one of those weird people that I didn't mind 4. I knew it felt a little bit more video gamey, but I'm under the impression that without 4th edition, we would have probably lost our craft. And that's scary, and I'm glad it didn't happen. I'm glad that TSR sold to Wizards of the Coast. I am not mad what Wizards of the Coast has done. I think they've done some good things. I know not everybody agrees, but I really think they've stayed true to it while changing it enough.
Still examining the survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor, placed in the Kotor tank for recovery. The carbon scoring on the vessel
It's interesting. 5e is cool because whatever you want to do, you have the mechanics in just the player's handbook to do. My biggest problem with 2nd edition right now, just as it stands, and it's really not a problem, it's more a me thing, and I understand that, is the more things that come out, the more powerful the classes become. But I also thought that Ranger's an interesting class in the PHB when it first came out. I enjoyed it. I was never mad at it. Could be a Jedi. Won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic. Just take my blood. There's midichlorians. Sorry, I did not mean to bring that up. I'm sorry.
Another accident today. A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measures hadn't activated, the whole facility would have been destroyed.
Well, I don't know if it's glittered version, G-Wrath. I think more it's streamlined. It doesn't have convoluted rules. It doesn't have... You can't get lost in the math like you do in 3.5 or now Pathfinder. Even though I enjoy playing it, I play Pathfinder. It's just, even playing Pathfinder as long as I have, there'll be times I just forget stuff. And if you don't pay for things like Hero Lab to track everything for you, and you know, click and declick when things happen, you'll miss something. And it's just the truth.
Warning. There has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnels. Emergency
Oh no.
lockdown commencing. All personnel report to quarters and prepare for emergency.
Well, that doesn't seem suspicious. It just seems like the government is here to help you. Don't worry, I'm from the government, and I'm here to help. Everybody but me deceased, huh? Happens. Medical bay camera is right on my tank? That's BS. Morgue. Let's unlock the morgue door. I'll tell you what though, if I had to pick today one game model that I really enjoy, and mind you, I haven't played Rupture RPG, I haven't played Game Dad's new game, I obviously haven't played yours, Taurus, but from the ones that I have played that are dice related, the Fudge dice in the Fate core system is one of my favorites. And I think it's more because the story drives the game, not the dice. And I really like that. Oh, gotta get off of that. Computers are scary. Beep boop beep. Beep boop beep. What kind of blade do we want? What color are we going for? So I can check her. It says, this old woman looks dead, but there's no sign of what killed her. I'm going to say the dark side. And I can pick up a plasma torch. Ha! The dead thing walks. I was dead, but I got better.
Find what you're looking for amongst the...
Your voice. Oh no, I have to be mean in this one. Who are you?
Your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what...
I'm the one asking the questions here. How did I get here?
I do not know where here is. I do recall rescuing you. The Republic
Well,
ship
hello.
was attacked, and you were the only
Jordan
survivor.
Riddle. I don't
The
recognize that
result of
name.
your Jedi
Welcome.
training.
I'm glad you're here. We will do that. I think it would be fun to roll up a character. That's the best way to learn a system.
Your stance.
You're
your
mistaken.
Walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy.
She's checking out my swagger, everybody.
You down.
Oh, well, welcome. I love Kenobi. So anybody who comes from Kenobi stream is always welcome. Let's deal with it now.
I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in must still be in this place. We should recover it.
One of my favorite lines in this is when you talk to Atten when you first get back to the ship. And he's like, she looked pretty good in her heyday, I'm guessing. Yeah, why do you think we're together in this?
Our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily.
No, thank you. I'm glad you're here. And again, I love Kenobi. Such a good guy. He just missed him. He went to sleep. Yeah, you seem nervous. What's wrong?
Much unrest here. I saw strange visions, minds colored with fear. Now, everything.
Hey, it was colored with fear. Somebody should tell Mike he can see fear if he can see color.
We need to depart as suddenly as we arrived.
You were roommates now that he moved, or roommates while he was in the up above area from me? Which is technically, I found out like 50% of Canada lives below the top of the United States, which is interesting to me. No. Our ship, no.
You may wish to extend
Yeah.
yourself to some clothes.
Don't worry about my clothes. I didn't ask you for fashion.
I leave you to
Just
the
stay out of my way.
explorations of this place. Here, I will remain and attempt to center myself.
Ah, the Canada. Yes. Dark side points. Rah, 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 rah. Stay out of my way, old lady. Me and my plasma torch. I know, I gotta bash the door. I also love that the mining droids can't shoot. Is there not a gun? No guns. I got my sword. Open up the blast doors, just get sucked out. End of game. Oh no. Oh, they hit me, right? Kidding me? Don't worry, I can press A as many times as I want. Look, see, I just did it twice. Set up yet? Yes, mining laser. He's in like underneath his bed. I asked him if he would do a lightsaber twirl for me. He's like, I'd love to. And I was like, where? Oh, Taurus, did you answer the Disney question? Because I would love to know. So I put some in strength. I don't think I put anything in dexterity. So I didn't think that through. when we start doing games on the computer instead, we will have a little bit more interactive service. It's not really easy with this. I could put in for another monitor, but I wanted to again see what everybody runs into when they try to become when they try to go for affiliate. So that's the purpose of this. Broken items. So first off, switch, then use. Let's check the records.
All right.
No.
Especially you, Kotor. Listen up, because
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this again. The next one of
Kotor.
you Yuma heads to try and smuggle a blaster, or so help me, any sort of military-grade frag weapons into my facility is gonna take a long walk out the airlock. Why? Because in case you forgot, Paragian fuel.
This guy's not even
explodes at
Sith.
high
And he's like,
temperatures.
I'm gonna
That's
send you
what
out the
blasted that
airlock.
chunk out of Paragus 2 and created this asteroid field. So if I catch any of you with anything other than sonic
Some of those
charges or
stream
lightning
elements are
lasers,
popping up kind of
I'll
fast. I might have
burn
to
you and
do
your
that as
cockpit.
well.
Security out. And according to one
Accident
of the
report
monitors,
logs.
one of the sonic charges went off prematurely. And like before,
Ha.
it was one set by a
1 out of
mighty
5, they
droid.
say.
The three idiots were grouped so close to the charge, it might as well have been a grenade going off. The blast turned their bones to dust. The blast wrecked the internal components of the droid that set the charge, though, so we can't even dissect it to see what happened. I don't like what's going on here. Ever since that Jedi showed up, things are getting worse. It's not just
Yep,
Kotor
it's all my
and
fault.
fighters or the fights, but now the droids are acting crazy. If we don't find what's causing this, or who, this facility's gonna be space dust by the time the next Telos freighter arrives.
Space dust. It's gonna be
So,
space dust
you're in
anyway.
maintenance.
But
Then
that's
maybe you
foretelling.
can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I
I
can't
just
find the
noticed
source.
that he's
It shouldn't be
lower.
happening.
Is that on
Well,
purpose? Is that
that's
like a...
reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a
What do they call that?
breach in the ventilation tunnels, I can just close my eyes and
Power
pretend
move?
it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of
Thank
asteroid
you, and
rock.
thanks for stopping in. I can't... Kenobi is amazing, and I love him so much.
I doubt those droids could even hit one.
It was fun to run a Star Wars game for him.
It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't
But
going
thank
to
you for
sell the
coming. I
ship to
appreciate
the
that.
exchange. So I want you to find out
If you guys
how
hit the
these
follow,
droids are
my
being
first goal, I
sabotaged.
started off with
That'll tell me
28
who's
people
trying to clear a
at
path
the beginning of this
to
stream
Jedi
following
out the
me.
facility.
So the first goal is to hit that
In
50,
the
because you have to have
meantime,
50
make sure the
followers.
security's armed with all the ion and
Yes, sir. Maintenance.
idiots.
But I already know anytime somebody says Kenobi sent them, they're going to be good people.
I secured the stealth field generator inside one of the footlockers in the security
Yes.
storage room.
I've never really used the stealth field generators. I wonder if I should this time. Well, hi, buddy. How you feeling?
And some skill with stealth in order to use it.
Hear you're not doing good. You got the vid?
Droids, they shouldn't detect me. If any more droids start malfunctioning, the belt should buy me enough time to get to the override switch I set up in the communications blister console. I'd rather shut them down than
Droids
destroy
start
them.
malfunctioning.
I want to find out how these droids are being sabotaged.
Why don't you space them? You were threatening to space real people. Space the droids. No vid. Let's look here. Security office. That's me. Oh. They look like mad little spiders. Of course, nobody's manning there. Weird dude in a holding cell. I'm glad you don't have the vid.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it
Much
stands for
energy.
nothing that lives.
Get out of my head.
Can you
Oh,
not
I never
sense
told her that before. I get to now.
Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive.
This is a Sith run, full Sith. Muhaha. Hi! Everybody's coming out. Ooh, Star Wars. Yes, this is Knights of the Old Republic 2. Should I start it with the first one? Maybe.
It is the Force.
Feels strange, like the sedative's wearing off. Oh no, I have to be mean. Gosh darn it. Ooh. I'm gonna say this one.
Listen, feel it.
She's telling me to listen. Yes, we're doing a Sith run. Aw, Talaris.
You will need it if we are to survive.
Well, if you guys want to help me out with this run as I try to make the affiliate, like I said, I started out with 28 today followers, so the first goal is to hit 50, and any little bit is going to help me. This is Knights of the Old Republic 2. It is... I really do enjoy this game. The first one's neat, but it's more railroaded. You have to do certain things. This one feels like more... It's different every time you play. There's prestige classes. I'm at 30. Oh, yay, 2 more. Alright, so I want to build my lightsaber early, but right now we don't have to worry about the lightsaber thing. I'm strength based, and usually I do the blasters, but I think we're going to... You know what I should do is do the empathy stuff right off the bat. That'll help me. Claire, you did not need to send people over, but I thank you so much. And I have to get the shout out thing working. It's not because you deserve a shout out for that. That's amazing. Alright, we're going dark side, so of course, force lightning. Excuse me. Yeah. Do I have anything else? I don't. I haven't found anything to put on. That's, like I said, one of the things. Even if it was just regular clothes at the beginning of the game, it would be amazing. So I'd love to hear you guys tell me. Well, I want to shout out. Though, my Disney question. Which Disney character would you want to kill, and how would you do it? I didn't see what I got in that because I was talking to you guys. Also trying to make sure this thing doesn't fall again. Tink, you know what? If I switch weapons and use this thing for what it is, we'd be in there. So I do have a stealth field generator, which I will try to use more. Well, I appreciate it. And I'm really glad you guys are coming out. I'm glad people are sending you guys my way. I don't... What'd they tell you about me before you got here? Like I was just playing Star Wars? No, we're using it. Bzzzt. Oh, I ran out of force powers already. That'll be better when we go full dark side. Mickey Mouse, invite him over for dinner and serve him some food. Rat poisoning that's a really good move. I'm not even mad. I said I was going to take Steamboat Willie Mickey out. I did not see that on the camera. Down here. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. I am part of a network, Nerdwurks Media, and Nerdwurks Media is affiliated. And we are starting a network to help people to have more of, like, as close to 24-hour streams going as possible with different creators to help them get a footing and have a voice. And that's what sent me down this road to Affiliate, because I wanted to see what it was like trying to get to Affiliate. And it was weird to start because I kind of had to forget some of the stuff I knew from what I do at Nerdwurks. And if you don't know, I'm the Chief Operating Nerd, which is the COO, Chief Officer of Nerdwurks Media. So it's my job to find people and get people in the stream, to create a network. I also try to be positive as possible for people. It is really just created for my kind of positivity, which is, as you get to know me, it's not that oh, come on, I want you out of my head anyway.
His thoughts
I work on real positivity. Life's tough. Things are hard, but we can make it together. And I try to put that as much into the Discord as possible. So come on down, join the Discord. There's many things to do there. There's some awesome people there all the time.
You mean before or after that
Yeah.
Jedi? You see, this Jedi, but the story gets better. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea.
Oh, I'm going too fast. Again, I'm sorry. I'm streaming. I should let it go. We were playing the story, and some of you haven't seen it.
Then you showed up in your underwear, and things got a lot better.
So basically, he just says he's been locked up and everything's gone, and it's the Jedi's problem.
Don't know much about it. Maybe the Exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left.
Well, how dare they?
Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high. The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War.
What happened to
switched
them?
off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows? Yeah,
I heard
Revan,
rumors of
Malak,
war,
and the
but
Jedi
war
went to join
between
them
the
in
Jedi.
Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
Is that a good one? Just tell me. Couldn't care less about Revan's fate.
Well, I wasn't there.
Just tell me what
But
happened
like all
next.
Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course. Look, not like
Yeah, I couldn't care less.
Interrogation is a personal fantasy of mine, but hey, wait a minute. You're the
Listen,
Jedi the
I'm
Malaks
meeting
were
you where
talking
you
about.
are, and
Where
you're
is everybody?
complaining. Come on. Let's see.
From my beautiful view in this security cage,
Stop playing dumb.
I heard some explosions.
He looks
some emergency
tired.
alarms, some toxic gas.
He looks
pouring
tired
out
or
of things.
high. I
Maybe
can't
none of
place
them
it.
survived whatever happened. And if they're all gone, look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times. This facility isn't.
Tell
a
me your plan,
military
we'll go from there.
which means we may have a chance. You shut down the
We may have a
sub-security
chance.
field, and I can reroute the emergency.
We will
system
find
so we
out.
can get to
I
the
don't think we
hangars.
do.
We grab a ship and
But it
then we
wouldn't be
fly
much
out
of a video game unless they found a way. I like this one. I'll kill you if you run.
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
Hey, I have red shoes. I didn't notice that. That's nice. I'm gonna need it for all the running around I'm doing.
All right, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail.
Good thing she has
To make
strong
sure that
shoulders
the
because she's gonna be carrying this
asteroid
team.
drift charts are constantly being updated. So it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until
I'm glad
all
everybody
drift
stopped
charts are
by.
transmitted. And then
It's been
provides docking
amazing.
instructions
A
to
lot of
incoming
fun.
ships,
And
usually
we are
freighters.
on our way.
The thing is,
Twitch
once
chat
that
represents you.
transmission
We
back
are
to
going down to
Kotor,
dark side
suddenly
together,
you've got access to the
and
communications
we will
system
become
from the inside.
powerful.
Pure Bazak. The console's ours. Now all we need to do is reactivate.
And I don't even
the
think we
turbo lift,
want
cancel
an
the emergency
apprentice.
lockdown.
We're gonna be
Hey,
that strong of Sith. We're not gonna teach any other Sith.
This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean.
Why?
No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here. Trapped.
But I don't want to be trapped.
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
But if you guys haven't played it and you own an Xbox, it's $10 a game right now for the first and second one. Both are good. Honestly, both are good. The story's really good, but if you read any of the books, it kind of gives it away. And I don't know, I just wanted to do this, and I hear that they're doing, Kenobi was just telling me that they're doing a release, or a remake, so that'll be fun.
Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The com's all yours.
Dark side points, yes.
Tracked at the freighter in. Was lucky it wasn't destroyed when it drifted into the asteroid field. Not much on board. One damaged droid.
The droid got it.
Protocol droid and a lot of bodies. Sent the survivor to medical and the others to the morgue. Didn't recognize the ship's ID code, so we transmitted it to the Republic for some answers. Questioned the protocol droid about what happened. Says his master, survivor, I guess, was on the Republic ship the Harbinger. It suffered an engine failure. He says the survivor was a passenger on the vessel and a Jedi. If so, that's gonna mean...
Oh, so they only know I'm a Jedi, or an ex-Jedi, because of that stupid assassin droid.
So we left it
Dumb.
in storage and standby mode. Don't know what code will access it. It could be it's voice activated for all we know. We put the protocol droid to work in maintenance, sorting the mining droid comm routines and updating their recognition sensors. And to shut him up. When the survivor recovers, hopefully we can get him off this station before there's a... Inventoried the bodies. The T3 droid is seized up.
Sorry.
So we left it in storage and standby mode. Don't know what code will access it. It could be it's voice activated for all we know. We put the protocol droid to work in maintenance, sorting the mining
It
droid
could,
comm
but I
routines,
doubt it.
updating their recognition sensors. And to shut him up. When the survivor recovers, hopefully we can get him off this station before there's a... trouble between the work shifts. Word of the Jedi leaked out and the miners aren't sure what to do with her.
Well, yeah, and it all started with a stupid protocol droid, assassin droid, whatever.
We're contacting Telos to get the Republic records on the Jedi, but nobody will know word from the Republic. But I've sent out a broadcom transmission for records on this Ebon Hawk.
You know, for being state-of-the-art and in a galaxy far, far away with ships that fly, shouldn't be all this static. That's all I'm saying.
2 miners were drilled by a droid's mining laser, and those blasts in the ventilation tunnels nearly caused the whole facility to blow.
Ooh. No response. Hangar Bay 25. Can you read me? Hello? Is anyone there? Answer me. Are you operational? I don't want to be mean to T3, but I need all the dark points. Just follow my orders. I want to build T3 and take him to cons, drive him around. I see everybody doing that all the time. I've always wanted one. Beep, boop, beep. Alright, T3, do work. So, unlike the first one where you used the workbench to like add things or upgrade things, this one you get lab items, chemicals, you get parts, components, and you can build things. Alright. Low security door. Alright. There's the Ebon Hawk. Which is not my ship. I don't know how I ended up on it. Dee-doo. Oh, bloop, bloop. Get the stuff. Several parts have been removed. Replace the missing parts. I don't have parts. Alright. It's time to go find some parts. Fuel depot. Nope. We're going the other way, people. Not that door. It's that door. Just shoot it. I need to blast it open with explosives. Fine. Well, I don't have explosives, so it's not going to work. And this one won't open. Oh, there it goes. Ah. Ah. Bzz. Bzz. Stupid mining droids. Oh my god, my aim's not much better than mining droids. That thing went clean over the top. Excuse me. Let's just shoot him from here. That worked. So as we do this, as we travel through this game together, I just want you to know that there are 3 possible endings if you want to play these games. And both games have the different setups. So the first one is Jedi, the second one is Sith, but the third is they added Grey Jedi, which would be awesome if they would just let that be part of the Legends. They haven't, but they should. Alright. We will definitely get together and talk more about your game. I might even go so far as to make it a Nerdwurks business meeting. Or not business meeting, but meeting. And we do everything, unless you want to keep it private, we do everything on our Twitch stream because we are trying to be as transparent as possible. So, if not, shoot me a message and we will just... I'm going too fast through this. And we will get together, I promise. Thank you for stopping in. And thanks for sending my people my way. This is going to make it a little bit easier on the road to Affiliate. I should make that a noise. Good. We'll make it public then. We'll get it sorted out. Oh, they're glowy. I heard. That's why I wanted to give it a go. Like I said, we've been helping people at Nerdwurks Media, so I wanted to be a little bit more involved and try to understand it a little bit better. Plus, I like games. I think I got some parts to upgrade TD3 and I didn't do it, and that means I'm a terrible gamer. Let's look. Yes. I'm not in combat. Just because the gun's out of my head? Ion blaster. We should two-fist it. Oh, no we shouldn't. Oh, it doesn't change anything. It just gives me more shots. I don't know. We'll look it over. Did I come from this way? I did. Oh yeah, because I got what I needed. I gotta go back up here now. Do I have the missing part? I did. Emergency control commands. Run diagnostic. Check status. I have no spikes. Ooh. Destroyed from hangar. Alright. That's empty. That's empty. I got no spikes. I got no spikes to hold me down. Oh, you know it'd be cool if you could drift T3. Just like... because he has tracks. And that would be cool. Alright, let's see if there's spikes somewhere that I missed. Or did I pick up a mine to blow up the one door? I might have did that and I wasn't even paying attention. I'm a terrible host. I got no strings to hold me down. But if I could drift... because he has wheels, obviously. Which makes no sense. Should be tracks. T3 is one of my absolute favorites. Let's see. I do have it. I can blow it up now. Look at that. Has it suffered damage? Well, I just wanted stuff off of him. Can't I just strip him clean? I have a flamethrower. I have a jar of dirt. Now I have computer spikes. Remember those terrorist gloves, because I'm going to put them on, and we're not even going to be next to each other. Yes! Alright. Emergency control systems. Emergency subsystems. Open up. Cool. Emergency control systems. Subsystem. Open up 25. Dumb. Yeah, pretty good aim with this thing. Should I make a cardboard hat to look like T3 and then I can cosplay while I'm playing? Has anybody played the newest game? So I did try Force Unleashed, the first one, and I didn't like it. Probably because I thought it would be closer related to something like this. Cool moments, like, don't get me wrong, I don't know anybody who wouldn't enjoy being Darth Vader with everything unlocked at the very beginning. But yeah, I just did not enjoy it that much. It was too quick. So the Knights of the Old Republic game, you're going to put a good 24 hours into the game at a minimum. There we go. Ooh, look at all the force fields. Let's call up some system logs. System log. Within the past days, a series of explosions within the Paragus mining facility has enacted emergency lockdown. Someone has sliced into the fuel depot computer and created a phantom fuel leak, sealing off the area with force fields to contain the blast. Well, who did that? And then I turn around and I don't know who does it. I beep at them and that would have been a good time to put the Knights of the Old Republic, and I will tell you that Knights of the Old Republic 2 is a really good game. I'm really disappointed that they never came out with a third one.
Hey, I wasn't trying to...
You were trying to anger me.
Hey, what do you know? A little cargo... If he got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to...
We don't have anything. I like that one. We're going to use that one.
Are you? That explosion I heard came from below.
It's dumb though. Such a good game. Should have just... Well, licensing. I don't know why they had a problem with that. I think this is... Lucas authorized this. At least I thought they did. Maybe it's our way.
Me?
You
You're
go.
A Jedi. If one of us has to go, then it's you. Guardians of...
I'll find a way out of the mess and leave you here.
I'll keep the comlink on just in case you need some help.
You still look high.
I'm
I'm just saying. And you have a really bad haircut for being in space. More dark side. Rah, rah, rah. Alright. Budgeting I could see screwing up, but God, they're so good. How is it not open licensing? God. That whole extension and copyrights and not letting things be public domain is so dumb.
If you can handle yourself, fine. I'm just looking out for my own.
Yeah. Don't contact me. Oh, thank the gods. Remember that terrace survival gloves? This is much better. Now I look like a respectable person. I'm not, but I look like it. And that's all that matters. I got... No. Nope. Nope, I save all the parts for me. Moo-ha-ha. Yeah. Yep, that's what I wanted you to do, is walk into that mine. Old games are weird. Oh, no, that's that guy. But I'm going the right way now. Don't run away from me. Don't run. You saved. It's electricity and you're a bot. Get out of here. Don't run. Oh, pause. Nah. That's what I thought it was. Alright, there we go. There we go. Let's get a little medical into us. Alright, let's go all the way back to where we started. And get the things that we dropped. Because what's the point of playing these games unless you're picking up every little piece that you want? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, and like the first one, see how right now it says broken droid nothing? The first one, if it originally held something, didn't say nothing in it, so it is nice to know, you know, once you've gathered up a few things, which ones had it, which ones didn't. Nothing over there. Alright, the gas. Mining shield should help with the heat. And I'm through. Look, you did what I asked you to do without running into weird mines. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I want. There we go. Oh yeah, we leveled up. Alright, so in our skills, always persuade and awareness, always. We're going to hold on to that to do computer usage. What am I going to do? More empathy, or should I start my lightsaber stuff? Nope, we're gonna unlock the computer or security? Computer security it is. There we go. Now power. What do we have? Dark side. Fear, but I don't want people to run away from me. Slow. Wound. Is this the one with kill? Oh yeah, we're taking that one. And let's see what else we got. Mining shields. Oh, but I don't have anything stealth, so it doesn't matter. There we go. Can't offhand a plasma torch? That's BS. I can do it. That's something we gotta decide too, how we're going to do our lightsaber. Are we gonna be double bladed? Do we want to fight with two? Or do we want to focus on single? Inquiring minds want to know. Or that later. I will say, playing Force Unleashed, I did enjoy the Death Star stuff. That was a lot of fun. Man, it makes a huge difference. Which one? I think we're gonna cancel them trying to kill me. Yes. So hopefully this works. Let's find out. So far so good. Alright, now we can move around a little freer. Except you're in the way, big guy. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I didn't know that was an option. We're doing that more often. So we need components to build things. And we have to build things to do our lightsabers, so... let's see if we can get through this high security door with this thing. Fast. Probably not. Let's look. How did I miss the door? Riddle me that, Batman. Okie dokie, what do we got? We got stuff. Let's take stuff. Go. There we go. There we go. Basic. Oh, that's an edge for an upgrade. And a cardio regulator. There we go. That makes my fortitude a little higher. Since I haven't stealth much. I don't stealth much in these games, and I really should. It is part of the game. Oop, don't look down.
Yeah, picking up some strange readings. The containment field. I may be able to keep... I'm locking down the turbo. If you've got anything left to do now.
Yeah, I'm still looking around and stealing things. Because I'm a Sith, and that's how we roll. I'll be honest with you, I played this game quite a few times. Never knew I could just take parts out of these things. That was fancy. I didn't even look back. Alright, everybody. I think this is where the game. Did an hour and a half tonight. 7:30 my time in Pacific. Lost a couple of viewers. Not a big deal, though. But for now, I'm going to get through this questioning. We'll do that together. And then I think we're going to do this. We may do this tomorrow. Maybe we'll get the original Knights of the Old Republic up and running. Oh, Master, it's such a long, dull story.
Not terribly relevant to our current situation.
We're doing this.
That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crucially interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger.
How dare they?
Before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship. Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded
But you just said we had a conversation.
The Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master. Clarification. Yes, Master. No doubt the flurry of destruction on board the Harbinger somehow drugged you.
Thank you guys for coming out tonight, though. It really does, like, for a first stream on this road, it was super nice to see you guys. My ass dragged out there.
Placation, merely a turn of
But
phrase, Master.
it means a lot to me. And I'm glad that people are out here helping people outside of Nerdwurks Media. I hope to see you all there. I hope when I get off here, a couple of you took the Discord and went.
Clarification, by locked. I meant sealed, Master. My vocabulator seems to be malfunctioning.
No, it isn't. You're adding adjectives.
Recitation. Following the unusual set of coincidences that led to the
Well, I know you love me, as that. Daniel, we go back. I know that everybody at Nerdworks loves me. I like to see the love from everybody else, though. It was nice, and it's amazing, especially Talaris, thank you. Can't wait to see what building a character would look like in your world. And Kenobi, if you watch this later, I'm so happy you came out. And the people you send, like, I know that if you come from Kenobi's group of friends, it's amazing.
Of course, Master. Pitying answer. Oh, that is.
I don't like this pitying answer.
Master, the hangar is.
So what we're gonna do?
Clarifying query. Did the T3 unit go through the? Although the door could have been opened from the opposite side without much difficulty, a flaw in the emergency.
A flaw in the emergency lockdown
which the automated
procedures.
systems have most likely corrected. Answer. Only the Paragus administration officer would have such codes, Master. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident, then he is trapped in the dormitory section, which has been effectively cut off from the facility by explosives.
Unfortunate accident.
Apology. Unfortunately, communication with the dormitory section is severed, Master. It is perhaps
It has been severed, Master. I like my bun.
accidents have occurred in that
I'm not even mad.
Were the case, the severed comm link would have spared us the satisfaction of hearing the miners' screams as they lived out their last moments in fear and terror. Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid
could.
to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous. And I'd...
You have me in danger.
Warning, Master. Continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger. I encourage
Dare
you
he?
to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless... Weary resignation. Very well, Master. But there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code.
Who's got the damn code actually in the game? I didn't put it in there. I would have, but I didn't.
That it will do you no good. Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice printed music.
You're getting a Sam Adams Oktoberfest while you have stomach problems.
Careful about voice conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics.
I don't like the organics. Go back to saying meat bags.
Explanation. Condescending explanation. Oh, yes, Master. The code is maintenance control, voice print ID R1B5. But placating.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, Master. I shall endeavor not to forget such descriptors in the future. If I do, I assure you it is merely a result of memory damage.
Well, yeah, it's not probably. It's going to be a bad idea.
Answer, Master, you can.
So I'm going to go. Dark side points are good. That door just opened, which is nice. We're going to save here in a new slot. I'm going to say, Daniel, it's a terrible idea. I'm also going to say thank you for everybody who came out. This means a lot to me. It's going to be an interesting road, and we're going to see what happens. We're getting to 50. That's the follower count that we want to be at, so we can get this whole train started. So I would love people follow me who want to watch me. So spread the word, have them come out. We're going to do more than Knights of the Old Republic, have some other games set up on the console, and we'll play on there. And as everybody knows, I always sign off with keep it nerdy and live your dreams. I forgot to love one another first. So it's love one another, keep it nerdy, and live your dreams. Later.